Alrighty, what is going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on Varbina MX by Atten, and yeah, it's got like a nighttime kind of feel to it. This is my second time recording this video. Once again, shocker, typical Aiden fashion, having to record every video twice because OBS wants to just give up on me. It is the most frustrating thing ever when trying to just improve the quality and it just gives up. It's the most annoying thing ever. I've just gone to edit the video and it's like framey and stuttering. It's doing some weird, I don't even know. Oh, it's getting so annoying now, boys. Like I spend about 2 hours, 3 hours just trying to get everything fucking sorted. It's so annoying. Ugh, well, here we are again. We're recording it again because, you know, shocker, it was too bad to post, so doing it again. Here we are, we're recording it again, and yeah, we're on the KTM 450 again. We're still on the Redbud bike. It's the only bike that I've got for this model swap. So yeah, we're going to be on the Redbud machine for a little while. We're rocking the Redbud gear as well, just to go with it, because why not? And yeah, we're still getting used to the what is it, the quick shifter. That's probably like a bit of a cut line, but yeah, we're still getting used to the quick shifter. And I think it should be on the 252 stroke as well, because we've got, well, they've actually confirmed it now that we're doing 2 strokes to a Shugle. So we've got a model, a model ready to go for the old 252 stroke KTM. It's got like an FMF shorty on it. It's got the get thing on the front like we've got on this bike here. Got the handguards on it as well. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, the whole idea of racing a 2-stroke. I'm not the biggest fan of 2-strokes in this game. Some of them have a lot of issues. They have swing arm problems where if you go down a bump or a hill too hard, the swing arm basically jams into the rear fender and you have to purposely crash just to get it sorted out. So I don't know why they want us to race 2 strokes only when they have, you know, a few issues, which is going to be rather interesting to see how we do on a stone rider track with, you know, an issue where if you hit a bump too hard your bike can give up on you. And I don't get why, yeah, I don't really know why we want to ride that on a hard track, but it is what it is. What can you do about it? I'm sure everyone will find the issues when we race. But yeah, got a t-shirt model ready to go for that. So we got Millville to go. Yeah, anyway, Millville is coming up this week, so I'm looking forward to Millville. Millville's normally a decent track. I feel like it's going to be kind of quick. There was a section over the back in real life that everyone was struggling with a bit before the finish jump, so I wonder what Sunrise going to do with that. Whether he's going to make it really, really hard or it's going to be really, really easy to do, because it was very, very rough in real life. But yeah, we can talk about the real life racing for a little bit. We can talk about the whole Deegan-Heimer situation on the start. So in the actual broadcast, they didn't really show the whole thing. They didn't really show the angle. That was in the Deegan video. If you guys haven't seen the Deegan video, they have like a different shot, like a different angle of that, and you can see that basically Deegan rides up Hymus's leg, and that's what makes him crash. So I don't agree with the thing where he's like he's got something coming for him. Like I don't think it was on purpose. I think Hymus just went to, you know, dab his foot down because he thought he was gonna go down, like you do, you know, like everyone does. And then I think he just, you know, wrong place, wrong time. Hayden rose up his leg and then yeah, went down. So I don't think it was really Hymus's fault. I don't think it was like cutting down. It's just it was a flat corner. He probably stood out a little bit, went to put his foot down, and yeah, then Deegan hit it. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, Deegan's still got a 3rd overall. He's got like a 51, 52 or something points lead now, so which is pretty crazy. He pretty much got an entire weekend on everyone. So if hopefully he doesn't, he you know, he can miss an entire round if he wants to still have the points lead. So decent points cut for him then. I think he'll be fine. I'm sure he can bring it home. I'm sure sort of his championship already, really. Same with 450s. I feel like it's going to be very, very close. Only really between Sexton and between Hunter. It's not between anyone else. No one else is in there. So it's going to be close. Now that Jet is out, I want Hunter to win it. I'm normally a Jet guy, but yeah, unfortunately Jet's injured. So Hunter it is. I want Hunter to win. Chase, I enjoy Chase. I like watching Chase. He's a good rider, nice person. So I want them both to do well, but if anyone's going to win the chip, I do want it to be Hunter. I want Hunter to win the chip. I don't think any more brothers have won the 450 class in their rookie year. So, or even one, I don't know, has 2 brothers even ever won a 450 championship each? We'll see what happens to that. I do want Hunter to win, but I think he is like 12 or 13 points something back now, so it's going to be close, it's going to be tight. But yeah, I think Hunter was saying that he was just too worn out. He was too tired to you know, charge up to catch Chase, and Chase was just on a different level, I think, at Millville. That's the thing with Chase, he's either very inconsistent and he crashes like 3 times, or he's gone 1-1. So you never really know with Chase. But you know, it is what it is. Chase got the points lead, so Hunter's got to, you know, charge a little bit, get that championship. Only a few rounds left now for him. With Shugle next, so Hunter's pretty good around with Shugle, so we'll see how he does. And yeah, same with Deegan. Deegan went 1-1 there last year, so it'd be interesting to see how he does. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's going to be an interesting week, I think. Same with us, we've got Millville coming up, like I said, so hopefully it's fun, hopefully it's enjoyable. You know, I can't remember what I did last year. I don't even know if I raced Millwall last year. I can't actually remember. I think it might have been one of the years where I was on... I think it might be one of the rounds where I was on holiday. I'm not actually too sure. I can't remember if I'm being completely honest. Because I know that I missed Southwick and... I don't know if I missed Millville. I can't remember if I raced Millville. Because it was one with like the double down the hill because of the TFC one. But I don't know. For some reason I don't remember racing it. I have to look back and match out and see if I did. I'm sure I must have, but you know, I don't remember racing it, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, back to the track, sort of blabbed on about real life for a little bit. So back to the track. I enjoy Atton's ruts. He does good ruts. That's sort of the one thing that I noticed from his track straight away, are the ruts that he does. He does, say it's a really, really like tight corner like this. It's not a high rut. But then if you've got a really, really quick corner, for example, he does a high rut on it, so you can really get into it, like this one, for example. See how he like makes it higher at the end? He sort of caters for you if you want to rail the corner. So I think he does a very good job of the ruts. It's sort of, I don't know, he sort of knows how to ride. He sort of knows what people want, so it's like a high rut that you can double around the corner and everything. Like, I don't know, he just does a good job of rut. Something that's just something that I always notice on the Atton tracks is that he knows how to make them properly, and they actually hold you properly as well. Still getting used to the whole Beta 19 physics, like the whole front end issues that's going on in this game right now. So using a Austin Crank Pro Precision factory suspension setup. Been using that pretty much all season really. I did try a skill setup. I tried that. I was even riding it when the track first came out for Redbud. I literally did like 3 laps and I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't really feel too comfortable on it. So I went back to one that I feel comfortable on, which is this Austin Crank one. And I was like, yeah, this one feels quite a bit better to be honest. So I ended up riding this for Redbud. And it felt alright, so... But, you know, we've watched the races back. We all know how the races went. Kind of okay, kind of meh. It's like, I felt good, didn't get the results I wanted, but still a good result. I feel like the result itself, P9 overall, I'm happy with. I'm okay with a P9 overall. But I feel like if the way I was riding in that first race, it could have been a much better overall. I feel like maybe like top 6 pace, I would have said in Moto 1. But yeah, just a little bit frustrating that I got a bad start. I had to come all the way from the back. So it is what it is. What you can do about it. That's racing for you. And yeah, still charging out to get that career number as per usual. And yeah, sort of, I don't know, I've not played bikes as much as I really wanted to. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I've been grinding FIFA. I feel like, I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, I've been playing FIFA with pretty much like everyone. All of us have been playing it. Me, Tyler, Dylan, Steiner, Hakon, Linz, Charlie, Oles, Cam, Jake. Like, we've all been doing pro clubs. We pretty much had like a 10-man pro clubs yesterday, so pretty much just been grinding that. I'm not gonna lie. Get up in the morning, you know, find a track, find something I want to do a video on, spend about, you know, 20 minutes or so recording the video, then about 10 minutes, 15 minutes thumbnail, then like 25, 30 minutes editing, maybe longer than that. And then, yeah, pretty much on FIFA for the rest of the day. So, I think yesterday I did FIFA for about, I don't know, I think I got on FIFA about 1 PM by the time I'd like done everything, like all this. And yeah, I sort of played that till about 9, 10 PM. And then got off for a little bit, played some bikes, did some bubble bees, then got back on FIFA again. It's like, I think I must have done about 9 hours of FIFA yesterday. Been doing a bit of, what is it? I can't remember what it's called now. Ultimate Team, that's the one. Been grinding that out. Got a decent team now, but I've only been doing it for about 4 days. I've had FC24 for a while, but I never really did Ultimate Team. It was just one of the things, sort of hopped on, did a few kickoffs, whatever, just messed about on. And I've never really taken FIFA that seriously from, I don't know, I've not really played it that much since FIFA 19, I think it was. I think that was like the last one. I think FIFA 19 and yeah, I think it was FIFA 19 was the last one that I properly grinded. Had like proper good team. Packed like team of the year, Messi and everything like that. So it's going to be interesting if I can get a good team, because the new one comes out soon. So I want to get an okay team before then, and you can pre-order it at some point, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. It depends if everyone else gets it, because it's more of just a casual thing for me. I don't really want to spend like 80 quid on FIFA. Not really something that I want to be spending my money on. I'm not going to be buying any packs, so I'm not taking that seriously. Like, I'm not spending money on the game. It's just something to hop on for some fun, something else to do, because normally, I don't know, bikes is like obviously like the main game. Like, bikes is one of them games that I'm always wanted to play. So it's nice to have another game when I'm not wanting to play bikes. So it was like Siege a few weeks ago. I played Siege for a good like 3 weeks, maybe a month straight. And then yeah, now we're all on the FIFA grind. So we always just try and find a different game to do while we're not on bikes. But like, all of us do that really. It's like a downtime game, like a bit of Rocket League, bit of FIFA. So it's just one of them things where it's something else to do when you're not on bikes, so just like sit on YouTube all day, because you know it gets a bit boring after a while. It gets a bit repetitive when you run out of videos to do and there's nothing else, you know, there's no other games you can play. So it's just one of the things that's just good to do in downtime, you know, we're not actually doing anything. So naughty Oppo. Oh, Steezy. Oh god, we're not making this corner. But yeah, that is one thing about the new Beta 19 update. You can't really brake and turn. So if you're like overshooting the corner, you really have to either like check up and brake and sort of roll over the corner, or take the risk and try and get off the brakes a little bit early so you can start turning. So it's really hard with this node, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just one of the things, it's just like seat time that you gotta do to get used to it. So you just gotta, you know, grind it out a little bit just to get used to it, get that muscle memory again to learn the front end. And I will be honest, I'm feeling a bit better now. So I don't know, I think maybe I'm just getting used to it already. But yeah, I think that will do it from me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is all completely free on MXP mods. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.